everybody. Alright, so today what we're going to be looking at is this solar lighter here. We got this last year in one of our Mystery SHTF boxes. So we're going to try some different things here. We're going to see what we got, what happens. Alright, so first we're going to start some cotton, which is usually a pretty fast igniter. Alright. Don't know how long I'm supposed to hold it, but I'm not seeing anything there. Alright. We'll try some. This was wrapping paper, something from Amazon, so it's just kind of like a really almost like old newspaper type thing. For those of you that don't understand, newspapers used to be used to start fires. Alright, so oh. Can you see that? We got some smoldering action going on there. And that was pretty fast, so well, it's smoldering, but no actual fire though. But it does burn it. Alright, let's just try this. This is like new, like normal paper type thing. It's almost like covered with like a alright. We've got a little smoke going on, little smoking action. You got to angle it just right. Oh, I can smell it. Can you see that going? Just kind of smolders. Doesn't really catch fire. Alright, we're going to go with old tried and trusted. This is a huge chunk of it, but we're going to try some jute twine. We'll stuff some jute twine down here. See if we can't get this to start fire. Because ideally, if you're going to start a fire, you need more than just smoldering. You need a little bit of flame going on there. Kind of got to angle it just right with the sun. Of course, I mean, just like with a magnifying glass. But the jute twine seems to be doing the, I don't know. I got an idea though. Oh, this seems like a lot of work when you could just use a magnifying glass to use the rays of the sun. So I'm not really too impressed with this solar lighter, but I want to try one more thing here. Get some smoldering action going from the jute twine. Nothing. Alright, so I mean, you can see where it did chart a little bit. Same thing here with this paper. You know, it'll char it, so the sun will actually burn it, but I don't know, maybe if you have, like much, polish it up more, but I gotta tell you, as far as products go, I don't know if I would really recommend this one. Um, I mean, it's kind of weird. This is like almost like the exact size for a cigarette. So, unless you're smoking, I don't know if this is really going to be that useful to you. I think you're better off just getting a magnifying glass, ferro rod. I think as far as like fire starting capabilities go, I don't know if I'd really recommend this solar lighter as a good option. I mean, yes, it does heat up, but at the same point in time, it doesn't really light it. It just smolders it. It's like a solar smolder. I mean, it gets hot. Maybe if you were to hold it there long enough, but as it smolders away. Let's see here. Wait. Maybe let's try this one more time. Yeah, it just smolders. I'm going to tell you, as far as this solar lighter goes, I don't know if I'd recommend this. It gets hot. It does burn things. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know as far as like a fire starting capability. I mean, well, this is still kind of smoldering this here. Nah. Yeah, as far as a fire starting capability, something to add to your kit. As light as this is, I think that you're better off using a magnifying glass and using magnification as opposed to refraction. I mean, this thing is still smoldering, but I mean, it's not even really hot enough to do anything. It's almost like a cigarette. Yeah, as far as the solar lighter goes, I gotta tell you, I give this one a thumbs down. I think, now maybe with practice, this might be great. But, I mean, I tried, jute twine usually catches real fast. Cotton usually catches real fast. We couldn't even get the cotton to take a smolder. So, I think as far as using the rays of the sun go, I think you're better off getting a Fresnel lens, especially like the one that we got last year. I think the Fresnel lens will work a lot better than this, and it's lighter. It takes up less space. So this one here, I do not recommend this. I think that this is one of those gimmicky things that looks good on paper, but really it's, unless you light a cigarette, I don't think that this is good. You could probably light a cigarette with this. That's about it. So solar lighter, you get a thumbs down. I wouldn't recommend one of these. After giving a little more thought, perhaps I wasn't quite using this correctly. So I'm going to withhold judgment. I'm going to consider to do some additional review on it. And then I'll update with a short as I find fit.